Pam, 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 pam. Buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. ¿Qué tal? Cada día hago una introducción peor que la anterior. O sea, hoy peor que la de ayer. Pero mejor que la de mañana. ¿Te imaginas? ¿Se puede enviar esto? Oye, tengo un enano aquí. ¿Va a salir un enano aquí? Aquí. A ver. Ah, no, es un lunar. Vale. Estaba flipando. Digo, ¿me ha salido un enano? Pero Arcaich, ¿no sabes que tienes un lunar ahí? Según parece, ¿no? Joder, he descubierto un tío que hace vídeos excesivamente largos. Many people. Coño, listen. ¡No lo lee! ¡Bot! ¡Te puto odio! Añado cosas al OBS que se supone que debe de arreglar cosas y no lo lee. ¡Tu puta madre, bot de mierda! ¡Me cabreo! ¡Joder! Gracias, Liser. Te como esa cara de guapo que tienes. El último de verdad de la buena que después no tiras ni el vídeo de coin para que te fichen. También es cierto. También es cierto. No, no, va mierda de bot. Es más, el bot ahora soy yo. Mírame. Ahora soy yo el bot. Añado cosas y no arreglan otras. Es una mierda. Joder, qué calor tengo de repente. Me he calorado. Que lo que estaba diciendo antes de. Ahora sigo con todo. Que he descubierto un pavo que tiene unos vídeos bastante guapos. Se llama Many People. Tiene un vídeo de The Witcher 3 de 4 horas. Me lo voy a meter por el culo. ¿Cómo lo voy a disfrutar? Por cierto, el de Territorio Revival ya me he visto unos cuantos capítulos, que lo sepas. Bueno, me he visto, me los he escuchado. Me los he puesto en el podcast. En Spotify. Me los he puesto en Spotify. En Spotify. Un segundito. Oh, qué calor, joder. Cuatro horas, qué asco. ¿Qué va? ¿Qué va? ¿Qué va? ¿Qué va? ¿Qué va? ¿Qué va? Está guapo, tío. He empezado a verlo, llevo 15 minutos escuchados del vídeo este. Y bastante bien, la verdad. ¿Qué? ¿Ya se ha ido Berta? Se iba hoy, ¿no? Mi pobre Berta. Luego te ha tenido que aguantar, seguro. A ver, ¿qué hemos descubierto ayer? Ah, me he dejado algo más. Joder, macho, tengo que rejugarme el juego. Ah, bueno, espérate. Todavía no lo he terminado. Que todavía no lo he terminado el tercer capítulo. ¿Qué cojones? A ver, ¿esto? A las 8 de mañana, mi pobre Berta. Se ha tenido que ir a las 8 de mañana. Ha tenido que madrugar. ¿Le diste tu dinero a Fight? Tuve 85% de dinero a Fight. Correcto. Eso ya lo hemos visto. Espérate, este es el capítulo 2. Interrumpiste el elogio de Blanca. ¿Cómo hay un 20% de gente que interrumpió? Pero cabrón. Ah, llega a currar. Madre de Dios, pobrecita mía. ¿Y tú qué? ¿Estás currando? ¿En qué lugar hiciste la primera intervención? El 19%, el 39% y el 40%. ¿Yo dónde fui? Yo fui aquí primero. Yo he ido donde la mayoría. Yo he ido donde la mayoría. Estás currando, así me gusta. Levanta el país. Pues yo estoy con el de Wolf Jamonas. El Jamonas. El de Wolf Jamonas. Bastante entretenido, la verdad. Tengo que decirlo. No me jodas que tengo que volver a hacer todo, tío.
Excuse me. Oh, hi.
Si contigo ya había hecho todo esto. ¿En serio no se me guardó?
I don't know if you remember me.
Ese es el problema, que no hay una opción de puto guardar.
I know who you are, catcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many
Es un
years
papanatas el papamoscas este.
I think I've lost count.
Literalmente es un
But you know,
papanatas el
Crane,
papamosca.
Let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So,
Siempre estoy
what
currando, no
brings you
mientas.
here? I mean, can I help
A
you
todo
with
esto.
anything? Are
Ahí
you
te digo
here
que estoy
to support
currando, no,
others?
no.
D or dumb?
I was hoping to have a talk with D or Dumb.
No siempre
You know
estás
where they
currando.
are?
No, they don't really keep regular hours as far as I can tell. Sorry.
It's been a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost.
Vamos a su oficina, puto. Sé que está aquí atrás.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for
¿Qué
them
es
there.
esto?
Sure, thanks.
¿Por qué pone un enlace al canal de mi hermano? ¿Por qué sale de esta manera ahora?
No problem.
What? Pues eso tengo que editarlo. Es que
I'm gonna have to take
hace
a
tiempo.
look
Ahora
at it.
mismo solo puedes estar ahí
I
mi hermano y
guess that would
tú,
be okay.
Chris.
wasn't
O sea,
really
y tú, Ulises. Porque...
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine.
Hay gente que quitar.
You never told me not to let you in.
It's official Fabletown business.
Sí, sí, tú prometiste una vez al mes este
Right.
año. Pues ahí solo puedes estar tú y mi hermano ya. ¿Tienes periféricos nuevos? Cuidado, Cuidado, Y te tendré que ayudar en alguna cosita, ¿no? Creo. Ah, me dices, no te ayuda de nada. Cerdo, quita. Yo te ayudo todo lo que pueda. Ya lo sabes.
This is worse than I thought. Shit.
¿Te ha regalado Berta unos cascos? ¿Los Logitech? ¿Los Logitech? ¿Los Logitech? ¿Los inalámbricos? ¿Ahora vas inalámbricamente? Aplaude. Los Logitech. Me alegro. Joder, yo en serio quiero unos inalámbricos también. Yo también acepto regalos de auriculares inalámbricos. Esto está la polla. No, pero cuando te quedes sin batería, esto está el huevo de los alámbricos. Hasta el huevo de los alámbricos. Es más, mi próximo teclado y mi próximo ordenador, inalámbricos también. Todo inalámbricos. Esto está el huevo de los alámbricos. De todo. Bueno, el teclado me molesta lo menos. O sea, el teclado dentro que cabe me molesta poco. El ratón. El ratón. Y los auriculares me molestan muchísimo.
Owes the crooked man money.
Muchísimo.
Shit. How is he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further
Que esto ya lo
details
hicimos
on
ayer.
donkey.
Ya sé que hay una puerta detrás
Why did he
de...
want it back so badly?
Find anything?
Not what I need.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it.
Don't be naive. Do you really think they're helping people?
A mí me ayudaron.
That's what they do. They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it.
Detrás del armario, de que hay atrás, hay una
If someone
puerta.
lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, track it down.
Lo hicimos
Or
ayer
like
a la tarde.
sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers,
For who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
Por cierto, tú ahora estarás full de trabajo, ¿no? Con esto de fin de año. Mira, ves, aquí está la puerta. Pero no me deja hacer nada con ello. O sea, tengo que hablar con todo. Es un coñazo, tío.
Dear brother Dumb.
Es que me he puesto a pensar y digo, guau. Inicios de año, tal y cual. Tiene que estar el Liser
You have their quirks.
full drogadicto de trabajo.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything of interest anyways. They're detectives, like I said. Just trying to make an honest living.
I haven't found anything yet.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust
Ayer
me.
tomé decisiones
Tweedledee and
diferentes.
Dumb are
Hoy quería
not
probar alguna
nice.
distinta.
They're not helping anyone.
Pero nos mantenemos con la ruta
They
pacifista.
helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Aquí quiero un perro. Hermano.
Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dumb. Couple of freaks. This is pointless.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're
No lo estoy.
misunderstood, sure, but
Soy la
that
hostia.
doesn't mean everything
Soy
people say
el lobo
about them
feroz.
is true.
Arr.
I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that
¿Por qué hoy
different.
se me ve tan raro de luz?
You help people,
A ver, si
and
no
they
sé.
help people. Not that it's any of my business, but I just wanted to say, you know, give them a chance.
Let's get one thing straight. They are nothing like me.
Big
Te quede claro, cerdo, no soy yo.
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because
to...
they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They shot at Snow White.
Bigby, what happened to your...
Me altero. Me
You
altero
know
y
what
sangro.
this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
I didn't mean to.
There's a door behind this file cabinet. Now, I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for.
Buenos días, Naria. Buenas noches para ti. A ver, yo creo que hay un poco de luz. No sé cómo puede ser noches, pero ok, buenas noches. Buenas noches para tú también. Venga, ya estamos donde ayer. Tengo que hacer 10 minutos de mierda. Bueno, mierda.
Wow.
Wow, tiene un laboratorio secreto. Increíble. ¿Y si está en Finlandia? Si está, sí, la verdad, si está en Finlandia es buenas noches, segurísimo, porque eso va a estar más oscuro que los cojones de un grillo. La verdad. Vale, no, vale, ok, buenas noches, Naria. Lo siento, sé que me he atrasado, pero te lo conseguí pronto. Hay que concluir. Ante lo que ha dicho Liser, yo no puedo negarme.
Care of the lucky pawn. You know what that is?
Es irrefutable. ¿Y si está en Finlandia? Naria, buenas noches, amigo. Dejar el dinero. Yo soy buen policía. No es mi puto problema. No robo dinero.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going
Yo no
on.
robo dinero.
I still
Soy
need
el
to
puto
find
Cherry
that
Lobo
witch,
feroz.
though.
Mi trabajo sea honrado.
What are you looking for?
Ruta pacifista y honrada.
Maybe I can help.
Anything about
Menos con el
Crane
proxeneta.
or the witch he was using.
Así, hijo de puta, le metí la hostia, ¿eh? ¿Cómo le di? ¿Cómo le di al cabrón?
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now.
You should talk to Snow. Maybe there's something she can do for you.
Really? That would be... Thank you.
Ahí está, el pelo de Blancanieves.
Snow's hair.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like
Porque le
this
gusta
inside
hacerse
Lily's glamour.
y follarse a...
Greenleaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and...
Tenía que haber venido aquí de un primer momento.
That's not a pleasant thought.
Anti-Greenleaf. AG. This is it. Is there a phone around here? I need to call Snow.
Right over there.
Voy con delay, sí, vas con lag.
Thanks, Fly.
Eres el Internet Explorer ahora mismo.
I know who she is.
No pasa nada, se respeta.
Bigby!
Bigby!
Got here.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
It's
I
number
need to.
23.
Number 33.
We're late.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
This is it.
All right. How
Llevo
do you want
14 minutos tarde, no... va a estar muerta.
Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Patada a la puerta. Ni se toca ni pollas. Entramos...
Wait. What are you doing?
What does
entrar.
it look like?
Don't just kick it in. We don't know what's on the other side. Let's just save the last resort for last. Make sense?
Ok,
Fine,
ok,
What
ok.
would you have me do instead?
I don't know. Knock? I mean, we have no idea what's behind this.
Mi idea era mejor que la tuya, la verdad. Metí una patada a la puerta, era cojonuda.
Hello?
Uy, igual no, ¿eh?
Hi.
Esto lo regaló hace mucho tiempo, Epic
You
Games.
woke me up.
Regaló mucho tiempo.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Who are you?
Rachel? Who are you?
No, 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 yo no pago todos los dineros.
Just so...
Well, I'm the sheriff, and this is
Lo
my...
regaló hace tiempo. Lo jodido que estaba en inglés. No sé por qué Epic
Nice to
regala
meet
juegos
you.
en
How
inglés.
do you do?
Cuando estos ya están en español.
Is there anything you need? I'm not allowed to let people in.
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home?
Entonces tiene que buscar una traducción.
You mean my mom?
Y encima mejorada.
She ever, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
Oh, no, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there
Guarro, ¿por qué?
something you want? I don't think I can really help you.
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
No sé por qué más guarro. Ah, para que aprendas inglés, guarro. Vale. Perdón, vale. Me faltaba la parte de arriba.
I've been here all night.
Lo hacen por mí,
Nobody's been
entiendo.
here. Okay, Sheriff. I'm gonna trust you not to break in.
No voy a romper nada.
Get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Perdón.
Crane, you could still be here.
Todo como me pica el tobillo. Ah.
No one's been over all night, so...
He's just going to check. It'll only take a moment.
Ay, me pica el tobillo. Eso, que estaba solamente en inglés. Tienes que buscar una traducción fan que pone, oye, si tu juego no esto, vete aquí. Yo lo toco, pásame el archivo, yo lo meto.
It's from the old world.
Y eso.
Like glamours?
Además debe estar mejorada la traducción porque se ve que la traducción oficial debe
There's
ser un
no
poco
one
mierda.
here but me.
Niña, me estás mintiendo. Tú eres la niña va a ser la tía...
At a store? Oh.
La niña va a ser la tita
It'd be
Marta,
rare
¿eh?
to see a burner like this.
Para meter niños.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Esta es la bruja realmente, ¿eh? A mí no me engañas,
I
maldita
saw a
sea.
spider over there yesterday.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain.
Pasadilla de paso está bien. A ver, no, sí, está claro. Pues está bien, está claro. Pasadilla de paso.
Do
Bastante
you
que
like
hay.
broccoli?
That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Tiene cara de vender drogas. A ver.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste.
Do you have...
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
La niña esconde algo, ¿eh? Niña, a mí no me engañas, ¿eh? Escondes algo, ¿eh? Niña, escondes algo, ¿eh?
The butcher.
What's that?
A package. Having to do with someone called the Butcher.
Ese está haciendo una serie ahora, no te preocupes, el carnicero. Está un poco loco. Mata superhéroes. Superhéroes junkies.
God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
I keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried.
Me voy a convertir en la niña.
Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with
It's
that.
all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
No,
it.
you don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble. Look, I'm already grounded.
Look, I have to check this out. I'm sorry.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Niña, me da igual. Soy agente de la ley. Soy el lobo feroz.
Auntie Greenleaf.
It hurts when you do it that fast.
Como lo sabía, Aquí esa niña olía a gato encerrado,
What? Not sprightly enough?
You picked the wrong night to lie to me.
Me estoy cabreando.
No more ring around the rosy. No more bullshit, non sequiturs. You're done. It's over. You're gonna tell me what I want to know right now.
Soy el puto cherry lobo
Start
feroz.
explaining. And from the beginning.
I was born in the woods to a jackal and a...
Where's Crane? Speak quickly.
I ain't
Speak
a
quickly.
fortune teller, wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew.
You're an accomplice to murder. Do you realize that?
You might want to check your facts on that. It doesn't matter. I can't help you. I have no interest in being turned into a skink and crushed under boot heels. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something, you have to forget it. This is more important.
Is it?
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it
Soy el puto lobo feroz. Protejo a todo el mundo.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built.
A la cárcel.
She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap. If she's afraid for her life, we can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No!
Uy, la bruja.
How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery.
Correcto.
2 Fables are dead because of this.
Exacto.
It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
Podría ser
Isn't
útil.
there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal.
Están súper enfadadas,
Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here.
Sí, no, eso lo
He was
sabemos.
here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girl's speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff. Don't.
Okay, well, I guess I see where I stand with you.
All right, let's go.
Hey, Greenleaf. Don't think this is over.
I won't.
Que me da palo. Pobre señora, pobre su árbol. El árbol no tiene culpa de nada. ¿Por qué tengo que vaya el árbol? No quiero que vaya un árbol. Oye, fruto pacifista y ecologista. Lo aprendimos en el Lifeless of Planet. Lifeless Planet ese. Ruta ecologista.
That's Crane's car.
No, it's nothing.
Uy, a ti te va a dar otra paliza,
I don't think so. Shit. Hold on. Oh, do you miss the spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place. Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Puñetazo. A mí este tío me suda la polla.
Man, tell me what you know now.
El proxeneta ha sido una hostia. O sea, lo dije ayer y lo mantengo hoy.
You can't just go in there.
El tío te mete una paliza cada vez que te vea. Me suda la polla.
Problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, Bigby.
Wait,
Te
don't.
meto, ¿eh? Vale. Ahora en área.
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do
No sé,
anything.
he fallado una decisión.
The girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent. It's just let me show you.
Dame un bofetón, por idiota, te callas.
Can't. You have to just give me the chance. This will work. I assure you. Everything will be so.
Sigue siendo un cochino.
I wouldn't did you. Damn you! Come on, please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
Vale, igual no ha sido el Crane. Yo la verdad no, soy sin creer que fuese este mierda seca, pero...
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But
Eres un cochino.
I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just. Oh God.
What happened to you? Were you always like this?
Not always. It started as most things do, very, very small, nothing more than a thought. But I didn't kill that woman.
La verdad es que es un mierda. ¿Qué coño va a matar a este? Es un depravado, eso sí.
Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this
Es un
man
depravado de
is-
mierda, pero asesino, la verdad.
He wouldn't be brave enough not to put his stamp on the world like that. He's a disgusting coward, not a murderer.
Thank you, my dear. It means so much to.
Shut up. Don't talk to me.
Okay.
What do you mean? You don't think he did it at all? If you'd seen the room,
I don't need to see the room.
there's a lot he has to answer for.
There's a lot we all have to answer for.
It's
Yo no soy
different
puto sheriff.
when You know it.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this.
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
He thought he was being framed. And maybe he is.
This fuck up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did? You know, when I saw you come back here, I thought this was over.
Now, I know, and I'm sorry, but
If the killer's still out there, I want to know.
Lo voy a descubrir. Soy el
Find
puto
out
sheriff Lobo
soon
Feroz.
enough. Just trust us, Vivian.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so.
you've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you?
Vale, está jodido, amigo.
We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering.
Bueno, quizás al lobo de...
Crane, you
al
are
pozo
under
ese...
arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses. But as of
Ponte en
right
pie,
now,
tío
you're
mierda.
powerless.
Get the fuck up.
Now, I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could.
Le meto una hostia, me caes mal.
Oh, God.
If I were you, I'd keep that
Que te
trap
calles.
shut.
Joder, yo había dicho que iba a hacer ruta pacifista, me cago en la puta, me están poniendo difícil. Yo he dicho ruta pacifista ayer, me mantuve firme y la estoy cagando. Joder, no, a ver, Arcade, por favor. Arcade, por favor. Céntrate. Ruta pacifista, coño. No matemos gente, no golpeemos a la gente. Ya he visto 2 pavos que he podido pegarle y se he pegado, me cago en la leche.
Okay. Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
¿No has aprendido que te tienes que callar? Te he roto la puta nariz. ¿Quieres más? Te mato. Alguien lo mata ahora. Baja ventanilla y lo mata. Te pone la cosa intensita, Coño, los gemelos. ¿Barba azul? No. ¿Quién es esta?
Hi. What you got there?
¿Quién es esta?
Look, it's recently come under our attention that
Tú,
you're
como le diría, intentas
officially
reclamar objetos personales
attempting to
del
claim
hombre
what's the
tortuoso.
personal property of the crooked man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds. Pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told them anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
Apártate de mi
If I
puto
were you,
camino.
I'd get out of the way.
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here.
No.
Like a good doggy.
No.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official.
¿Qué le metí una puñetazo a la Blancanieves?
Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
Usurera.
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary. That's it. Thank you.
Bloody Mary.
And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog.
Está loca.
And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax.
He's in custody, so move your car.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
Coño. Se acabó el juego. Ahora me convierto en el puto lobo feroz y os arranco la cabeza. Ruta pacifista mi huevo. ¿Te imaginas?
Bigby?
Se viene putito lobo feroz, Habéis cabreado al tipo equivocado en el día menos oportuno, amigos míos. ¿Pero cuántas balas tienen las escopetas esas? Estás cabreando, ¿eh? Uf, lo que se viene. Uf, lo que se viene, cabrón. Toma por culo, uno menos. Ahora vas tú, amigo mío. Dios bendito. Dios bendito, este juego es la puta polla. A ver tú, Bloody Mary. No soy un asesino. No soy un asesino. No somos asesinos. No somos asesinos. No soy un puto asesino. He cambiado. He cambiado. Vaya. Por haber cambiado.
It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
¡Coño, el hacha del... ¡Papu!
You know, you wouldn't think silver bullets would work on
La de plata se ha funcionado con un hombre lobo puro, pero resulta que... Sí, la verdad, ha funcionado la de plata. ¡No puedo pulsar más rápido la Q! ¡No puedo pulsar más rápido la Q!
I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds
¡Que no
ridiculous,
puedo!
but really, guys.
No puedo hacer más con la Q.
With these results, 'cause I know I can't.
Wait! Stop!
Me he reventado el dedo, Y ahora el puto Crane.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
No. Don't do this.
¿Y ese señor con bigote? ¿Y ese...
The crooked man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache?
Mira, una escoria de persona menos.
Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no kid. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended.
Porque tiene el hacha del leñador.
Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle stay. Well,
Barro
this is
rojo.
gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Madre de Dios, cabrón.
I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Pero esta no puede decir nada, sus labios están sellados. ¿Se terminó el capítulo 3? Vamos a cambiar el título. Capítulo 4. Capítulo 4. Ok, vale.
He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control. Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
¿Otra vez te vas a volcar con el leñador?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Me he controlado, ¿eh? No he matado a uno de los estos que me apetecía, ¿eh? A ver. Los 20 trabajos captura un 91% de jugadores prefieren un trabajo atrapamoscas. Quemaste el árbol, tú y el 80% de jugadores no quemaban el árbol, hombre. Mataste a Tarara. Tú y el 56% de los jugadores tuvieron piedad. O sea, casi la mitad de los jugadores han matado. A ver, merecido se lo merecía. Pero somos un hombre. Hemos cambiado. Hemos cambiado. Queremos ser mejor. Queremos que la gente no piense que soy el típico lobo feroz, mítico toda la vida. El que es que mata al lobo feroz. No, hemos cambiado. Ahora somos la ley. Somos gente honrada. ¿Pegamos proxenetas? Sí. Los putos proxenetas los reventamos la cabeza. A mí proxenetas no, ¿eh? A mí proxenetas no, ¿eh? Eso me cabrea. Coño, me he dejado aquí algo. A ver, espérate, esta sí creo que es. La verdadera historia de la persona conocida como María Sangrienta es casi desconocida por completo, incluso para las fábulas más versadas sobre sus miembros. Es indiscutible que su verdadero nombre es María y que ama la violencia brutal. También se conoce su resistencia innata a la magia y su rara habilidad de usar las superficies reflectantes como portales, verdaderos atajos del espacio-tiempo. Los mundanos creen que es la aparición plañidera de un fantasma infecundo, pero no hay pruebas al respecto. Pero entonces, ¿esta quién es? Esto es una leyenda urbana. Episodio 4.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire
Está explicado
family
todo,
in
todo lo
glamour?
anterior, todo, todo.
Can't finish
No
the
me
mirror.
interesa. Yo no
It's
puedo pasarme esto.
missing a piece.
Joder. Bueno, tenemos que
Crane must
dejarlo.
have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think
La verdad es
this
que
man
yo
murdered
tampoco
these
creía que
women?
fuese este, lo dije ayer. Es un depravador, pero. ¿Un asesino? ¿Ese parguelas? ¿Un asesino?
It was a good show, but, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new.
Bueno, ya viene ya el nuevo capítulo, ¿no? Venga, ya. Venga, vamos a ello. Nuevo capítulo. Mira, Caperucita Roja. Tengo un cuadro de Caperucita Roja. No me había dado cuenta, cabrón. Buen regadío de sangre. Una pesadilla.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
A primera de la mañana.
He'll be okay, though.
Estará bien, por supuesto, sí, lo he esperado. Hombre.
He'll be okay?
Si me va a poner bien. Sus órganos internos están llenos de esquirlas. Si no logro extraer hasta la última esquirla de plata, es muy posible que sufra toxicosis a lo largo del plazo. Tranquilo, no te muevas.
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain.
What happened to me?
Vamos a hacernos el loco.
Got lucky and found yourself in the care of a most skillful surgeon. Me.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
¿Me puedo colocar la esta solo? No jodas, cabrón. Ah, qué asco. Ah, qué asco. No he podido. Ay, cabrón. Pero de verdad esto es necesario.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
It's not like I asked for this shit to happen.
Yes, but it's not like you actively discouraged it.
También es cierto.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Ah, pondrá, el Blanco lo recordará, porque eres un mierdas.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Estaría bien, la verdad.
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting.
Sí, la verdad, me voy al cementerio, a la puta morgue.
Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Elegimos silencio.
I'll try.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Colin, porquito. Silencio también es una opción válida, así que silencio. ¡Silencio! Hombre, una cerveza no sé si es lo más indicado, ¿eh?
How do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I've seen him take worse.
How do you think I feel? Like shit.
You should see how you look.
I'm glad you're not dead.
A mí también. Me alegra no estar muerto, la verdad. Se agradece no morirse.
You stopped breathing, you know.
when you passed out or
¿Están
died,
enamorados
I
Blancanieves
guess.
y el lobo feroz?
It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were... I don't know. It was just awful.
Snow, I'd never leave you.
¡Ay, amor! ¡Existe el amor en el aire!
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action
Tiene que
figure
estar el
and
puto
bend its
puerco para
limbs
dar por
the wrong
culo.
way.
¡Déjanos! ¡Mi pana!
Colin,
I'm
Estábamos
just saying,
llegando en
I
un
was
momento
worried about
bonito.
him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
we'll all get some rest when this whole thing is
Ya es que sabe cuando esté
What
muerto, ¿no?
whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it
Mucho más
was.
grande.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible
Apuesto por lo
or
primero, se
desperate.
siente invencible, el
Well,
hijo puta.
if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder. It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked. I'd make it again and twice on Sunday.
All right, I'm not faulting you.
Yeah, thanks, Snow.
Hay que ser buena
All
onda.
that back
Me salva,
there.
mi panita me ha salvado la vida.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin. But it's not like we had a strong choice in the matter.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. And Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want
Eso
out of
es,
this?
yo creo que es esto,
I
creo que es
thought
esto,
he was
Bueno, a
just
ver, obviamente es mi
a
decisión,
loan
¿no?
shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all
Todo esto es por los asesinatos, aquí lo utilizaron, me importan las víctimas, se buscaron sobre...
about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily? How long has this stuff been going on?
This is about those girls. And it'll always be about those girls. Nothing.
Nada cambia.
We'll see.
¿Por qué está
The
cabreado?
Crooked Man declared war against us last night.
Porque mira así
At
como
least that's
cabreado.
what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
Pensé que iba a decir, tenemos que matar a la gente. Yo ya estaba haciendo las cosas de modo correcto.
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean? What is this right way?
We haven't been doing a good job. You and I.
¿Cómo que no? Yo soy un poli de la
So,
hostia.
starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
Claro, me pegaron cuatro teneos.
To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town. Just let that side of you be done, okay? Be done and buried, and we can all move on.
No os voy a decir nada.
Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
¿Quieres hablar? ¿Que se lo jefa?
So for that,
Ok.
you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to... I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay.
Oye, oye, oye.
Give me a
Buen
fucking break.
Buen provecho, amigo. Desayuna a gustito. Deja al pobre
Are
cerdo.
you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town.
That's not gonna happen.
Yes, it will.
It's an impossible rule to enforce, Snow. You really expect to round up every talking cat and raven in town?
There's not that many stragglers left. Except the one or two you make excuses for.
Colin es mi pana. Colin, yo no le puedo hacer eso.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Nerissa.
Nerissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised. Something about your prickly demeanor attracts him like a moth to a flame.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled but not over. Let me know when you're done with Nerissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
No.
I mean, she seemed real serious about it.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Es mi pana. Mi pana antes que las reglas. Soy poli, ruta pacifista. Yo sigo las reglas, pero joder, es mi panilla, hombre, no vas a hacerle eso. Soy un poco corrupto, un poquito, solo con mi colega para que no vaya a la puta granja de mierda. La granja es una mierda. Hombre, está feo. Oh, mi intro del cuarto capítulo. Episodio 4. Disfrazar de cordero.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hola, hola, Sirenita.
Hi, Nerissa. Have a seat.
Are you okay?
Hombre, un poco hecho mierda, la verdad. No te voy a engañar.
You look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, you know, around.
Let's just say I've been better.
La verdad, estoy un poco hecho mierda, señorita.
Huff and Puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Ay, se apagó la luz demasiado, ¿no? Demasiado oscurito.
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about?
Un momentito, a ver si puedo hacer algo con la cámara. Porque... Claro. Entonces, no sé qué hacer con la cámara. Vale que la cámara da para lo que da, pero coño, qué sé. Es que así se me ve mejor. Así es como más se me debería de ver. O sea, no tan jodidamente blanco. Ay, 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 me he pasado. El balance de blancos no funciona muy bien de la cámara esta.
I know what you did for me. Send me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
Quizá lo de Instagaming debería hacerlo también un poco más pequeño. Pues molesta mucho, ¿no? O sea, es demasiado grande, si no. Es como en plan, pum, toma cantoso. ¿Cómo voy a
So
poner
that
esto ahora?
spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
Crane wasn't the murderer. The open arms was a setup. And you sent me there. Was there someone else you wanted me to find there?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left.
¿Te tienes a mí? Soy el tremendo lobo feroz.
So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
But your lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Algo se le ha ocurrido al lobo feroz. Oye, fuma bastante este muchacho, ¿eh?
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off...
Igual si le quitas la cinta, ¿realmente tendrá los labios sellados?
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us?
Faltaría más, amiga.
I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Se piensa que hay rollito entre la...
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was... abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her? Okay then. Good work.
No,
So,
no vamos a
about
parar
Beauty
al
and
botón.
Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night?
That's what Nerissa was doing. Telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and...
Claro.
And she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what?
Pensé que habría alguien raro en
I
el
have
ascensor.
other matters to attend to.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it.
Oh.
Abre la puerta si no ves que te mete otra paliza.
Well, you're just going around knocking on doors? Stirring the pot?
Snow sent me. Said you wanted to talk.
Not me.
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Ay, bestia.
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back?
Soy puto poli.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
Joder, tremendo casoplón, ¿no?
Make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring
Estaría bien que tradujesen lo que están hablando, por poquito que fuese.
Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
You do. He was keeping
Que lo rompe, idiota.
It was one little thing.
Hmm.
Do you want
Talk
to
about
keep
living
fighting
in the
about that,
past.
or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to
Coño.
Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
¿Hay algo que no me está dejando mirar?
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do, so...
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money, or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the crooked man? What if we talk, and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us?
Yeah.
We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the crooked man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
And just tell me what's going on here.
Pues quiero proteger a demasiada gente y alguien va a tener que morir.
Lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Os llaman al teléfono. ¿No pensáis contestar?
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes? And
Hey,
we can't come to the
we're not
phone
done
right
yet.
now, so
I
leave
should-
a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message
Ahora
one
está
more
todo.
time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
Ahí está todo.
Get his, one way or another.
All I care about is, how can I find the crooked man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
¡Ay, no, por favor! No sé si sean
The Lucky
palagosos.
Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The crooked man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
You had enough on your plate.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Ni puta idea.
Big slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the crooked man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the crooked man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the crooked man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And...
Es mi puto trabajo.
You know that butcher shop The cut above. It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat. Packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
Listen to me very carefully. Did you ever deliver to the Crooked Man? Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was. It's up to me to take care of her.
So you do their dirty work, and look the other way.
Work is work. All I do is deliver stuff. I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
Ajá, amiga,
None
ninguno.
of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place.
Ya, no pides tú nada, amigo. Soy estando en la realeza.
You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand.
Que te quede claro.
My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait. I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could...
Matarlo ese cerdo. Eso sí lo voy a matar.
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I don't go around fixing debts. Lucky for you, what I am gonna do might just fix it anyway.
Just keep us in mind, please.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
No tengo dinero. Soy pobre. Joder. Soy triste. Tenía que haberle robado el dinero al Crane. Coño. Tenía que haberle robado pasta.
It's dirty.
No, it's not.
It looks like you slept in it. In a pile of garbage.
Jack, why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number. Ugh. Really?
What?
Bigby's here.
Oh. Why are you never glamored, Toad? Why is it so hard to just follow the rules?
Look, I know some fables can switch from man to beast and back again, like changing shirts. But it's not so easy for the rest of us to look human, alright? And anyways, I'm getting the money right now.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic!
So?
And it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Yeah, it is. And so I came here to sell it off.
Hey, wait a minute. That's Faith's coat.
It was Faith's coat. Look, you left it in my place. What do you expect me to do?
Yes, I think the off-cited statute of Finders Keepers clearly states that it's his now, Bigby.
So what's it gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't have to be in here dealing with this nonsense.
The witches set their own prices, Toad, and the prices aren't set because of greed. Making a glamour is hard, and the materials are rare.
Spare me the lesson in hoodoo economics. I don't want to hear it.
I don't know what you're getting so steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass hair coat.
De pelo de culo.
I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the onlays, okay, Ogfrey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here?
Toad?
You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit?
Funny you should mention that, because it's exactly why I'm here.
You want a loan? I didn't really think you the type.
I do. So give me one.
You know, I'm sorry, Bigby, but I really shouldn't be talking about this with you.
You know this is a fucking crooked man place, right?
Toad?
He uses fancy boys like Jack here to squelch the honest businessman. Force him to lay on credit into servitude.
High interest isn't servitude, and nobody's complained before.
Oh, listen. Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
Fuck off.
Leave the coat.
How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, you know.
Look, I'll give you some money, all right?
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm... Oh,
Mierda.
shit.
Mierda!
I thought I still had...
Do you even know how much a glamour costs?
I've never had to buy one.
Keep your money, Sheriff. I've no patience for charity.
If you're gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
You know, it's getting hard to tell the difference.
Between what?
Between the business office and fables like a crooked man, who you purportedly seek to protect us from. Either way, I'm getting screwed.
Drop by anytime.
We're nothing like him.
He really grows on you. Look, I work here sometimes for the extra cash. It's something stable. You know, between more entrepreneurial bouts. And before you ask, I've never seen the crooked man in here.
Sí, la has visto,
He's dyed
sí.
hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody Mary works for him. And the last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's
Y el
axe.
hacha del leñador estaba aquí.
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was
¿Quién
here.
fue? A ti te lo voy a decir.
Never take something like that. Is this really why you came down here? The woodsman's axe? Because I don't know anything about it.
I'll be asking the questions here, Jack.
Okay, fine. Fire away.
Soy la policía.
Because I'm not a mind reader. And unless it's bar trivia, I don't think I can help much anyway.
Tell me about these loans. How do they work? Who collects?
Look, people get desperate, and when you're drowning, anything that isn't sinking along with you looks like a life raft. The crooked man gives, and he wants things in return. And when you don't pay up, bad stuff happens.
Ese cuchillo es el
Why do you
del
think I've never
otro.
taken one? A little credit card fraud never hurt anybody. I should know.
What kind of things does he want in return?
Could be anything, from the loan plus interest, family
¿Por qué tiene el
heirlooms,
cuchillo del
to
pavo que está muerto?
novelties of a more exotic nature.
Like?
Magic, memories, parts of you. It's bad. Listen, I gotta start closing up shop, so
Tú de aquí.
It's the middle of the day.
No te
what can I
mueves.
say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in. So,
I still think you're hiding something, Jack. Maybe the axe is back here.
it's not.
It was bad enough in the woodsman's hands. And if it's not here, I need to track down that psycho who had it last.
It's not here.
A no ser.
You better hope not.
Voy a echar un ojo.
Shut up, Jack.
Cállate, Jack. Voy a echar un ojo.
Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my question.
Va a ponerme el J13 Jersey. Ahora tengo un poco de rasca, joder. Ya pasó, voy a buscar algo para comer. Esto aquí, perdón. Exacto, si el diablo de jersey no está aquí para poner mis puntas, tampoco está aquí para detenerme.
It also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around. As long as I've got the elbow room.
All right. Don't let me get in your way.
I won't. This is Prince Lawrence's dagger. Who sold this?
I don't know. Look, are you almost done? A dagger isn't exactly the axe, so,
How can you not know who pawned it?
I'm not here every day. And even when I am here, people sometimes dump boxes of shit. What does it matter?
Era un muerto.
You don't know how hard most of us have it, do you?
No. I know how it is.
It was a rhetorical question, but sure, fine.
Ah. Pues todo no me va a dar tiempo a mirar, ¿verdad?
The Headless Horseman. Isn't this Crane's?
Maybe? I don't know.
El yunque de God of War.
What's the anvil for?
Blacksmith didn't need it.
Haven't seen him around for a while.
Decisión reciente. Mira cómo se va.
I thought you said you'd never take something like this.
What? I don't,
Jack?
Yeah?
When was Mary here?
Was who here?
Bloody Mary. Because the axe was here, but it's gone, and she had it. So she was here.
I don't know anything about that. I
Me
don't.
está
Really.
mintiendo.
I mean, I don't work every day, so... and even when I do work, I just try to keep my head down.
Just tell me the truth. What happened to the axe?
It was Mary. She took it, okay? That's all I know.
That's all you know? You don't know she almost fucking killed me with it last night?
No. No. I had no goddamn idea. She sometimes comes in to pick up shit. Sometimes it's for her. Sometimes it's for the Crooked Man. But I'm smart enough to not ask questions, all right?
She say anything about the Crooked Man's plans? About Crane?
What? You think we're friends? I try not to even look that crazy chick in the eye.
Well, for your sake, you better think of something to tell me.
That's all I can tell you. I'm being straight here. I'm just part-time. I mean, it's Jersey who's the one who's into this stuff. He's one of the Crooked Man's boys, okay? And it'd be great if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So just...
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
Not my fucking system.
But you're the guy who makes sure
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order, and that's it, Woody. Who closed the fucking gate? Jack? If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment. And Gren said that he saw it here. Now tell me where it is right fucking now.
Hiya, fellas.
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Bigby? What
is
are
his
you...
axe even here?
Nope, it isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here. Happy? I got shit to do, so whatever you're here for, make it snappy.
¿Me has tocado?
He wanted to know where...
Actually, you know what? I don't care what he wanted.
You're dealing with me now, okay? And until I give you permission, you're not gonna do anything but answer my questions.
How's your arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink, don't she? Jack.
Ooh.
This very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's obedience school for wayward fucking creatures. He's already passed his first class. You see, the sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the Crooked Man snapped his bony fingers, and Bigby handed him over, just like that.
I'm, just gonna, let you two, you know.
Tell me everything you know right now about the murders and the Crooked Man.
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit!
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
I didn't expect to see you upright. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park just so I can prove to you that your axe isn't here. And you think I'm gonna take another inch of abuse?
Hey, back off and settle down.
Oh, what the fuck are you gonna do? You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. You know what? I'm just gonna... Ah! You fucking motherfucker!
Te vas a comer unos buenos pinchos.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Not now.
Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
¿Qué cojones? ¡Madre de Dios! Mira, está ahí el hacha. Ahí está el hacha.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Se acabó. ¿Tengo que seguir dándole hostias? No me apetece. Que no quiero agredirle, que quiero ser buena onda. Vaya. Pues te voy a clavar tu propio style, según parece, amigo. Me estás obligando a hacer una cosa que no quiero, amigo. Quiero la ruta pacifista. Al puto yunque. No se te ocurrirá. No.
So, wanna try again?
You can't find a Crooked Man. No one can. There's no address, no place. He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots, behind the sun, in the shadows.
That's not good enough.
Oh, the door to his house.
Rebota, nunca se ve.
It bounces
Qué
around.
movida.
Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. That fucking guy. Oh.
Mirror, mirror. Oh, fucking shit.
Okay, that's Crane's way. How do you contact him?
Oh, I don't. He uses couriers for everything. Ravens, oh, goblins, the fucking Tweedles. Whatever. I go in when I'm taken there. You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends.
Nothing? I still have you, don't I?
It doesn't matter what you fucking do. You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine. Crane had the mirror. Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
The cut above. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
That's her spot. That's where all the magic happens. Now leave me, so I can find some aspirin.
No, va a ser a la puta cárcel.
He ain't going anywhere. You better not be fucking with me, or I'll come back here and finish the job.
You got what you want. Now get the fuck out of here.
Debería llevarlo a prisión. Me ha agredido, soy un agente de la ley.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them
¿Está buscando que lo mate o qué?
And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead.
No mereces la pena.
That's all it takes.
I don't have to listen to this shit.
No mereces la pena. Ni que te silencie, ni que te mate, ni nada.
Smoke.
Dale uno, tacha un cable. Seamos buena onda.
Thanks. Shitty brand. You're welcome.
Claro, te digo. O sea, encima me dices una mierda de
I'm
esto.
not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Joder, ni siquiera se termina el cigarro.
Jersey was wrong, you know. About what? About those girls. There is something you can do.
Descubrir a su asesino.
Get the fucker who did it.
A ese motherfucker.
Plan? Hey, Woody. Yeah.
Ah, que te has quedado bien desayunadito, Lizer.
Be all right.
Te has quedado a gustito.
You know me.
Te has puesto gordo, a pantumaca con un cafecito o un zumito. Zumito. Así me gusta. Tito. Ay. Es prohibido fumar. Y yo entro fumando. ¡Soy la ley! Dejar de fumar. Somos la ley. Hagamos las cosas bien. Voy a entrar para adentro. Y que alguien me lo prohíba.
Bigby Wolf?
Bigby Wolf?
What happened to you?
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
What? Me cago en tu...
Mirror's missing shard. Where is it?
Me estás cabreando.
Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
What? Bloody Mary?
magic mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this
Voy
is?
ensangrentado, imagínate cómo está el otro.
I'm not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond. Yeah, or someplace like that. You know where it is, right? It's around the corner and a few blocks down.
I've been there. Didn't find what I was looking for. Had some words with Jersey, too.
Words? Anyway, if I'd have known you already looked at the Lucky Pond, I wouldn't have pointed you there. I just figured anything worth a damn in Fabletown goes through Jersey's hands at some point. You know that.
Me estás
Believe me,
vacilando.
I don't want to waste your time, Sheriff.
Where's the magic mirror shard? Quit fucking around and tell me.
I'm not. I am not fucking around.
Estás tocándome los cojones.
I'm gonna find out. Listen, Crane had the mirror. Mary had Crane. And she comes around here, right? If you're covering for her, I'm gonna have a problem with you. So you better think real hard about what you say next.
Me está flipando este juego, la historia,
Sheriff,
Me estás tocando la polla.
Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Me ha dejado una trampa,
Shit.
Madre, la que se va a liar aquí. La que se va a liar aquí. Yo quiero hacer ruta pacifista. Y no hay manera, de hacer ruta pacifista, Prometo que quiero ser buena onda, pero me lo está poniendo difícil.
Okay, I've had enough of this shit, Johan. Come on out.
Just wait in the front. I'll be right out. I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
Y porque te va a matar. Te va a lanzar sobre mí, lo sabemos todos, ¿verdad?
Come on, damn it.
I've already told you, damn it. Just give me the magic mirror shard and I'll leave you alone. And you can go back to whatever it is you're doing here.
Va a lanzarse a mí.
They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Things I do. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me.
Listen, just calm the fuck down, okay? I just want some answers.
Somos buena onda.
Okay. I'm dead. Either way. They said to me, Johan, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
Just open the door, Johan. It won't be your problem anymore.
I can't.
Why not? What's back there?
I don't know. Honest. I've never been back there. It's locked from the other side. Look, I just worked the front. That's all I'm supposed to do.
Well, who locked the fucking door?
I'm not part of their crew. I don't know who or what goes on.
Está interesantito esto,
The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real
no, sí,
butcher?
la verdad que ella...
It's her, not me.
La
This
verdad
is
que
her
ella...
place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I'd let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this.
Bueno, tampoco te
I don't know
creo.
what they do back there. I swear.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there... Shh.
El puto lobo tenón, me rompo las puertas a hostias. Hacen drogaína. Y atan a la gente. Cállate, cabrón. Ha dado el botón de correr. Ha dado el botón de correr. Ha dado el botón para que corran.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me
Mentira.
out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
These lights, Johann. Did you warn them I was here?
I had to. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the crooked man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
All right, Johann. Do me a favor. Just shut the fuck up and stay out of the way.
Me estás cabrando,
Can you
Johan.
manage that?
Me has engañado 2 veces. Glamoures.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic.
Pero no menciones su nombre.
Dangerous stuff.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please.
Didn't
¿Qué
I
te
tell
acabo
you
de
to
decir?
sit down and
¿Qué te
shut
acabo
up?
de decir? ¿Qué cojones te acabo de decir? Quiero ser buena onda. Me lo estás poniendo difícil. Aquí la gente es gilipollas. Si me vuelvo a pasar este juego algún día, voy a ir ruta, voy a reventar cabezas en vez de pacifista. Voy a vamos a hacer ruta pacifista, pero la próxima vez voy a hacer ruta a reventar cabezas.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
Estás mintiendo, Johan.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the crooked man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something.
Ah, ya sabes algo, cerdo.
A wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
El tuyo, joder.
Too bad they had time to erase it all. This could have been useful.
Todo borrado.
What the hell is that?
¿Y quieres esa chaqueta? ¿De quién será ese abrigo?
No, this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's. It's seen some abuse.
Han tenido aquí a Tren trabajando.
Just fine.
Han tenido aquí a Crane trabajando.
No time for traveler's checks, huh?
Me lo
You
quedo.
won't be needing this anymore.
Esto sí me lo quedo, luego me hace falta dinero, coño.
That sick piece of... The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what
Me has
about
mentido.
me? Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end. There's no way to get out of this.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Van todos al puto pozo. Esa es la manera de protegerte. ¡Al puto pozo! ¿Te imaginas? Ahora está closet. No me importa quién mató a las prostitutas. Si Crane metía la mano en las arcas de la comunidad, también te metía en mi bolsillo. Y dejaste que fuese fuera. No sé lo que te han contado, pero no sucedió de ese modo. Tras los hechos, tendrán la oportunidad de hablar, señorita Nieve. Yo...
There's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally. Things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Ay, no sé cómo se pone. Soy tontito. Solo quedó uno, pero no sé cómo se pone. Lo demás fue fácil.
I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable. Why the hell did you burn Crane's stuff, huh? Don't bullshit me. Buffkin was there. I know it was you.
Given Ichabod's obsession with Miss White, I thought it best to make sure that nothing untoward saw the light of day.
Oh, fuck off. I know you were burning evidence.
Then tell me, what evidence did I burn?
I have more important things to deal with right now. But you can be sure that we're gonna have a long fucking talk about this when I'm done.
I do so enjoy our talks. I'll wait with bated breath.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror.
Crane was carrying it, for part of the night at least. I found it in his coat. It's pretty amazing it's still intact after the fight, the kidnapping, and then riding around with Bloody Mary for however...
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each
Claro,
other.
si la tía sale de los
How would
cristales...
you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
No nos damos cuenta.
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But
just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No me parece bien, pobre sapo, joder. Tengo dinero.
Come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown. For a friend, the rules will bend. That's a slippery slope, that is.
If we kill the crooked man before his trial...
Silencio, tomamos.
I see I've given you something to think about. Now let me add another log to that fire. If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different. No, it's not right, burdening the weakest of us like this.
Look, I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, that's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get it sorted, and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Look, I'll take care of it later. I told him we'd work it out so he'd get out of our hair. We don't have time to worry about that right now.
Bigby, what did I tell you?
If he's unglamored when this whole thing is over, I'll send him to the farm. No questions asked, okay?
Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this.
Pobre sapito. No el sapo, pero el sapito.
To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons.
Guys like the Crooked Man, all they care about is money. That's what all his operations were about.
Porque hay un tío colgado ahí atrás de todo.
Money in. Or maybe they were just trying to find a way out.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
¿Por qué había un pavo colgado? No lo he entendido.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting it all together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Are you really sure you want to see him?
Va a ser el colgado.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey.
Se va para París.
Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again.
De acuerdo, de acuerdo, de acuerdo.
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Espejito, espejito. Hola, Lidia. Buenas.
Mirror, mirror. No time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out?
¿Esto qué es? El The Wolf Among News. Es aventura gráfica, por eso estoy hablando poco estos directos, porque entre ayer y hoy. Es que hay mucho que leer, prefiero leerlo, porque si tengo que andar leyéndole, poniendo voces, me he metido 3 años y no callo. Y ve que me gusta hablar, pero es que joder, la voz se resiente. Es historia sobre las fábulas. Tú eres el lobo feroz, que te cansaste de soplar y que te abriesen el canal y metías en piedras para tirarte a un río. Ahora eres el sheriff. Ahora eres el sheriff de Villa no sé qué. Sí, es de DC Comics. Metió aquí mano y han hecho una historia de fábulas y tal y cual. Pues sale el lobo feroz, sale este sin cabeza, el Sleepy Hollow, sale el príncipe encantador, sale Bella, está Blancanieves. ¿A quién habían matado? Habían matado a Blancanieves, pensa. Espérate, eso no te lo voy a decir. Un segundo de
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
Está guay, además, o sea, realmente lo que tú eres ese pavo, que es el oferón. Y es de investigación. Tú eres un policía y vas investigando. Mata a una mujer, luego mata a otra, y ocurren cosas. Y eres un investigador. En general, es una aventura gráfica. Hay mucho texto. Pero está guay, es un. Está chula. De momento está chulo. Ya, llevo ya unas. Llevo 2, 4, 6 horas y media llevaré.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
¿Y si lo mato,
We
qué te
can't
parece?
just dispense street justice.
No sé.
I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle
¿Ves? Tienes
this
que tomar
a certain
decisiones.
way, but we
¿No lo había en español? ¿El qué? ¿El audio? El audio no, el texto patata que está en español, el texto. ¿Ves? Tú tienes que tomar decisiones. Depende de las decisiones que tome, el juego va a tomar una dirección, va a llegar a un final, lo que sea, imagino. Pero va variando cosas.
have to make a commitment to working within the law.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here.
Esto es tan guay. Es como el de The Walking Dead. Es de la misma gente, es de Telltale Games. Según dicen, este es el mejor que hay. La verdad está bastante chulo.
While I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Me va a gustar matarlo, ¿eh? Creo que va a querer matarlo, ¿eh? Quiero hacer lo puse ayer en Twitter. Me gusta la ruta pacifista. Seguimos ruta pacifista. Pero a Proxeneta le iba a meter una hostia. Le metí. Creo que al hombre ese de mierda lo voy a tener que meter una paliza, ¿eh? Igual lo mato, ¿eh? Igual se me escapa un garrazo o le como la cabeza, ¿eh? Ese cerdo. Sin media palabra, para adentro, campeón. Like a champion. De una puta patada. Para adentro. Aquí no nos andamos con tonterías. Pa' puto dentro. Ya no podemos salir de aquí. Uf, va a estar tenso esto, ¿eh? ¡Que viene cuotes! Venga ya, el hombre tortuoso es un cojo.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. You'd think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call.
What is this place? Or where is it? I know I'm not in Central Park anymore.
I'm not sure. I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street. But you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me. I don't want to get in trouble.
All right, let's get this over with. Come on.
That's all I want, Sheriff.
Me da pena el cojo. No sé quién coño es este cojo, pero... ¿De dónde mierda estamos? O sea, esto es muy raro todo. ¿Quién es este pequeño Tim? Es que no sé quién es, el Tim este. Se supone que esta es una fábula, ¿no? A ver, espera un momentito. ¿Me habrá salido ya el libro de fábulas? ¿Quién coño es el Tim? Este no. ¿Esto qué es? La vida en la granja... No, no sale el Tim. Tim, ¿quién cojones eres? ¿De quién es? No, mira, aquí sale Bella y Bestia, sale el de los tres cerditos. Está guay. Está bastante bien el juego. La verdad, a mí me está gustando.
I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job. And I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good. So I hope you two can come to an understanding.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty.
Claro.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does? A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war.
Pues va a haber una guerra.
Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Hold on.
Me da pena el pobre cojo.
Thanks.
Me da pena el pobre cojo.
What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
I ain't scared.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door. The boss is there.
Worry. He'll come
that
around.
much.
Unlike Crane before him, I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
Bloody hell! This fucking guy.
¡Ah! ¡Madre de Dios! ¡Coño, está la puta!
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
¿Quién coño es este? Este es el hombre tortuoso, pero...
It's all right, Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now. You see, every...
A ver, libro favorable desbloqueadas. A ver. ¿A quién hemos desbloqueado? ¿Al puto Tim, no? Pequeño tío, aunque la mayoría de las fábulas sostiene que su longevidad y bienestar general aumentan si los mundanos las conocen, eso no parece funcionar para una selecta minoría. Cuando una dolencia o lesión es parte integral de la historia de una fábula, dicha notoriedad puede hacer casi imposible la recuperación. O eso es lo que piensa el pequeño Tim. Una atención médica en imagen... Vale, el hombre tortuoso. El hombre se ha ido perfilando como una de las figuras más poderosas de la vieja fábula. Empezó con 6 peniques oxidados y una casa retorcida. 2 cosas que le importaban más que su esposa e hijos. A quienes asesinó cuando se interpuso en su camino. En su ascenso, el hombre tortuoso ha enredado a muchas fábulas en su tarea. Bueno, pues este es un hijo de puta que merece morir. Lo entiendo. Ah, ¿este qué es el de coño? Huella tortuosa. Esta iglesia profanada es solo uno de sus lugares del hombre tortuoso. Una para captar. Vale.
Everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
It's over. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
¡Papu! ¡Qué capítulo! Me gusta este final de capítulo porque va a terminar aquí el capítulo 4, ¿verdad? ¿Verdad que sí? Yo sé que va a terminar aquí el capítulo 4. ¿Te imaginas que se me corrompe el archivo guardado? Capítulo 4 terminadito. Vamos a ver capítulo 5. Vamos a cambiar. Capítulo 5. ¿Cuál es? 12 y 20, ¿no? Venga. Save. Bastante largo este capítulo, ¿eh?
In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming.
Ya viene el lobo, pero el lobo ha cambiado. Ahora soy una buena onda.
Wait. Hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
A ver. ¿Mandaste a Colin a la granja? Tú y 80 joder, dijeron. Hombre, a ver, es que es Colin, es que es tu panita. ¿Trataste de quitarle la cinta a él? Tú y no intentaron quitar. Hombre, pobre mujer, no le quites la cinta. ¿Qué operación torcida investigaste primero? Tú y 36 fueron primero al peón sortudo. O sea, hubo gente que fue primero a la carnicería. Ah, no. ¿Mandaste a Sapo a la granja? Tú y 37% hicieron no mal. Es que pobreza. Oh. Tú y el hecho dijeron que se lo traerían. Solo el 9% hemos dicho, tú te vienes conmigo. Yo no me siento a hablar contigo. Tú te vienes, cerdo. Lo dije y lo cumplo. Ruta pacifista, ruta buena onda. Menos con los hijos de puta, eso los matamos. Entonces vas a matar a todo el mundo. Bueno, pues. Episodio final, vamos a ello. Vamos a ello. Pues, pero no sé si en una y media va a dar tiempo a terminarlo. Tengo dudas, ¿eh?
The teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Tengo dudas, ¿eh? En una hora ni 10. Hazlo.
Not if I can avoid it.
No, si no terminamos mañana. Esto fue cuando encontramos a pobre Faith. Pobre Faith, me dio penica. Oye, esto estaría guapo poder saltárselo, ¿eh?
Sister, Lily.
Pero no dejan.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree.
No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that.
Es mi panita, Colin, hombre. Hombre. Bastante que lo rompe la casa, ¿sabes?
Oh God, Bigby!
Sí, me pegaron buenos tiros, la verdad. Estaría guapo poder evitar esto, ¿eh? Estoy de los resúmenes hasta el mismo. Que entiendo que si lo jugaste por fascículos, ok, pero coño que no soy yo,
Bigby,
¿no?
wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
¡Ay, venga, hombre!
You've come a long way. You must be tired.
Que no, que te he dicho que te vienes conmigo. Cojones, te lo dije en el anterior capítulo. Te lo voy a repetir ahora.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
Con balas de plata.
Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you?
No.
Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant.
He dicho que se ha acabado. Fuera tonterías.
Sirloin. I told you, crooked man, it's over.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey. Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You're destroying this town. You've been doing it for ages.
Destroying this town? What on earth do you mean?
What the hell do you think I mean? Slavery, kidnapping, extortion, murder? What would you call the wholesale corruption of Fabletown?
I would call it the baseless accusation of a desperate sheriff. How are you certain this isn't some conspiracy against me? I'm a well-connected man, well-moneyed. People do like to take their shots.
A mí no me vas a engañar, amigo.
Don't try to play me. It won't work.
I'm not trying to control you. I have no need for treachery, Bigby. I do everything right out in the open. But I can understand the confusion, and I'm truly sorry about the trouble all this has caused you. And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter...
No, tú no te encargas, me encargo yo. Yo soy el puto sheriff, hijo de
I just
puta.
want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself further.
¿Quién le decimos? ¿Quién lo hizo o sé quién lo hizo? Es que yo no sé quién lo hizo realmente.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff.
No puedo pulsar el interrogante ese, no me deja...
I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply
Sí
can't
puedes,
divulge that
puedes.
information.
Yo te detengo a ti.
You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got
Ya,
this.
pero no es tu trabajo, es el mío.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right
Exacto.
now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
La gracia de que no te matase.
The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more than
That's
a...
enough. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
No lo creo.
However, like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
No me lo creo.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
No lo hizo él.
You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look,
Sí,
the
importa.
fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And
You
then
told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift. ensuring our continued cooperation.
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce.
Oye, mariconazo a mí. Primero, es un término muy ofensivo, así que te me relajas. Segundo, si lo fuese no es tu problema, soy libre. Hijo puta.
You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like that?
You think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Just
are?
get the fuck out of here.
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
I already told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
This could have gone so well.
Oh, venid los
The
dos.
truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Uf. Uf. La loca.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Va a ser difícil esto, ¿eh? Madre de Dios.
Take this!
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Toma, se están apuñando entre ellos. Uno menos. Uno menos. ¡Adiós, apuñaladito! Menos mal que son faulas y no pueden morir tan fácilmente. ¿Tú quieres que te vuelva a meter una paliza? Madre de Dios. Ay, de verdad. Toma por culo, una voz que te llevas, gilipollas. Yo he venido a lo que he venido.
Come on, Georgie.
Oh, shit.
I know.
¿Y esta tía por qué le protege? Tía ha matado a sus amigas. El puto lobo feroz. Vaya. Vaya. Estáis viendo un puto lobo feroz por mitad de la ciudad. Eso es delito. Seguro. Es delito seguro. ¿Y ese tiempo que hay abajo? No lo estoy entendiendo.
Fuck! What was that?
Madre de Dios. ¡Mierda!
Take him off!
I can't.
Te va a tener que haber cogido al otro, ¿no? Pero es que el otro era más difícil. Corre, hombre, corre.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Igual me tenía que haber movido.
Come on.
¡Qué listo! Te vienes a tu local, gilipollas. No es muy inteligente por su parte, la verdad. Ajá. Vaya destrozo, ¿eh?
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute. Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian, you don't know what you're doing.
I'm trying to help you here.
Get out of the way. Now.
No. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all...
Da igual, va a la puta cárcel.
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then? You fucking... You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told. Then it comes back to bite you in the ass because some good-for-nothing crooked bastard decides you're not worth shit anymore.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the crooked man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to
Así que me enviaron a mí para que me ocupase de yo. De yo. El yo. De ello.
You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again.
Y por ello vas a ir a la
Because
cárcel.
it's not my fault. The crooked man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not.
Hola, sepulturero.
Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing.
¿Cómo que
It
Nerissa?
must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options, like it was that simple.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have...
Sí, ya me tengo que había copa. A mí solo me interesa el Atlético, así que Madrid se puede ir para su puta casa, el Z también, y el Depor lo mismo, y el Barça para su puta casa también. Yo quiero que gane el Atlético.
Could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them, what would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you, you don't know the fuck about anything.
Wait, how is she involved in all this?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking...
Con respecto... ¿Quién es el de feo? Con respecto que ganen menos el Bilbao y el Barcelona. El Bilbao no sé quién es. ¿El Bilbao Basket te refieres? ¿Te refieres a ese equipo? Tremendo. Octavos en Liga CB. No puedes joder, tú tampoco eres...
Blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that. But did it have to be like this?
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand. Nobody was supposed to die.
Está poniéndose muy tenso,
This place. It was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee.
Está poniendo muy intenso,
Started anyway.
Está dando giritos de acontecimientos,
We were going to be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. And the crooked man showed up, and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it.
No, porque soy agente de la ley, yo no hago el mal.
Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you, sometimes all your options are shit. What the fuck are you supposed to do then?
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking...
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them?
Está muy tenso, Se va a quitar el este. Se lo va a quitar y va a morir.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care.
¿Cómo?
I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Se va a suicidar.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no.
Que si te quitas la cinta, que corten la cabeza.
No, 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 no.
Pero esto es muy más 18.
Vivian. Vivian.
Por Dios.
Just... Jesus.
Jesus Christ. Hola, ello. Buenas tardes. Bueno, buenas. Para esta muchacha, ¿no? Está claro, Y encima este idiota va a morir, Madre de Dios. Pero este junto no tiene sentido, Pues tampoco me lo has escuchado mucho, porque la verdad, con este juego estoy hablando poquito. Estoy intentando leer más en la historia, lo siento mucho. Sé que ahora mismo parezco un puto NPC que habla poco. Lo sé, lo siento. Pero es que este juego no me da chance a dar margen de hablar.
Get up.
Este también va a morir, no llega.
Don't think so, Bigby.
A ver. Me han pegado una puta bala con punta hueca de plata. A uno le arranqué el brazo. A otro le han clavado una hacha aquí en la cabeza. No, miento, a dos. A dos. Al leñador. Al otro también le echaron una hacha, le quité el cuerno, se lo cabé aquí en el puto pecho y está vivo. Y a ti te corto un poquito aquí. Te corto esto aquí un poquito. Yo no lo hice. Te cortas aquí un poquito. No, te cortó uno de los cortos. ¿Y te me mueres?
I'm gonna die here.
Joder, sí.
I think we both know that.
Pero yo he prometido que tenía que llevármelos.
Give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, all right? For both of us. You know the bastard deserves it.
A ver, sí, ese cabrón tiene que morir, pero he prometido que yo iba a matarlo. Estoy indeciso qué decirle. Vale que va a morir, me suena la polla, pero no quiero tampoco que muera. No, sí, este va a morir, pero me está hablando sobre el hombre del saco ese, el hombre tortuoso. Me ha dicho, ese cabrón se me hizo morir. Y digo, ¿va a pasar lo peor que tú? Eso quiere decir que lo voy a matar. Claro. No te preocupes. No te preocupes por él.
Don't worry about the crooked man.
Old foundry by the river, all right? Shepherd met.
Estos hombres del tortuoso y tortuoso tienen que caer. Sí, la verdad, deberían de morir. Pero es que estoy haciendo ruta pacifista, yo. Entiéndeme, quiero ser un buen lobo.
He'll be there. Fucking asshole.
A ver, es que si hubiese elegido ruta.
Or do you plan to kick me around a little first?
A ver, ese proseneta me cae mal,
One by one. That's what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with.
That's not who I am.
Sure it's not. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends.
Yo no te voy a matar. He dicho que ruta pacifista. Te mereces cosas malas.
I know what I did.
Yo no te pienso matar. Te mueres tú solo. Sufre, cerdo.
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
I'll send someone for your body. Both of you.
Es un castigo, pero al menos yo tengo las manos limpias. Yo, explícitamente, no lo he matado. Yo no le he apuñalado, yo no lo he rematado. No es mi problema. Y te quedas sufriendo, te jodes. ¿Has sido un chico malo? Jódete, cerdo. Y encima apago las luces, para que no venga nadie. A ver, también es sangre fría hacer esto, es decir, venga, va, voy a ser buena gente, te voy a matar para que no sufras. No, tampoco es eso. Ruta pacifista. Yo me mancho las manos. Ah. ¿Sabes, no? Ay, qué cosita, por favor. Me acaba de mandar un... Ese pacífico no es ser gilipollas, ya, sí. Me acaba de mandar una amiga la foto de su hijo. Ay, es guapísimo el cabrón. Tiene unos ojos azules que no tiene sentido. O sea, por eso ruta pacifista, pero ayer al puto proseneta este le metió una paliza. Oye, ¿por qué no se ve esto?
Still warm. He's here, all right.
A ver, hay algo más que investigar por aquí, por si acaso, que no me fío una mierda. Por cortar la luz. Estaría guapo poder cortar la luz antes de entrar, la verdad. Estaría bien que te dicen esa opción.
Of course.
Al final voy a tener que matar al hombre este de mierda. Y yo le prometí a Blancanieves que lo iba a llevar a juicio. Estoy viendo que voy a tener que matarle, lo llevo diciendo un buen rato. Voy a tener que matarle, Pues se merece morir. Pero también se merece un juicio y que vaya al puto pozo sin fondo. Es que claro. Puede que si lo dejo con vida, lo mande al pozo sin fondo, ¿no? Estaría guay poder cortar la luz, insisto. Dale una paliza ya, ¿no? Ah, una paita ese cerdo.
Big Wolf. The big bad wolf.
Esto sí que no me va a... Mira, a esta sí que la voy a matar. A esta me suda la polla. A esta hija de puta la voy a matar. No, es que tengo que ser buen policía. Hay que arrestar a gente. Uf, qué turbio todo, ¿no? ¿Todo es culpa mía realmente? ¿Están muriendo gente que ha estado cerca mío? Coño, una máquina de tortura. Cabrón. Una maza, ¿me la puedo llevar? Los controles, es decir, que son un poco caca. O sea, es una cosa... Es una cosa. Balas de platita. Tiene unas cuantas. Me va a hacer pupa,
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Madre de Dios.
It's about time you showed up.
Lo de las tías prosetas no tiene ningún sentido. Es que me... Ya.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
La madame. No, es que yo no soy presenta, soy madame.
I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Cut this shit out.
Tendría que haberla golpeado tal vez,
Did your mother ever teach you manners?
Sí, la verdad. Soy un señor
Or was
muy
she too
educado.
busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
Me estás intentando hacer que te agrada. ¡No! No soy de ese tipo.
This is just sad.
Me vas a obligar y no quiero. No quiero hacer esto. Me estás obligando a algo que no quiero. No me quiero cacarrear. Quiero ser un hombre tranquilo, pacífico. Me están obligando. Es que, ¿ves? No te dan la opción de ser pacifista 100%. Te obligan. Te obligan a matar. O a dejar morir. O a agredir. No es 100% mi libre camino. Claro, el problema es que cuando te juegas tu puta vida, entonces ya te obligan, ¿no? A tomar esas decisiones, pero... Joder, quiero hacer un puto pacifista, coño. No me dejan. ¡Claro! Es que así llevo todo el puto juego. Quiero ser pacifista. ¡No me dejan! Me repito más que el ajo, lo sé, lo siento. ¡Yo quiero! No me dejan. ¿Ah, qué? Ah, vale, estoy para allí. Todo gracioso. Me agrada que te haga gracia mi dilema moral de quiero ser pacifista, pero no me dejan. Prometo que quiero. Pero si le daba la D, cojones. No, pida disculpas. Aquí estamos para entretener. Yo me lo paso bien, tú te lo pasas bien, todos nos lo pasamos bien. Perfecto. Es de lo que se trata. ¡Pero si le he dado! Ahí me la he llevado.
Where are you? Come out and face me.
¡Qué asco me da el ruido de cristal roto para un motivo! Me está dando asquito por algún motivo. Me está dando cositas. Y encima corta, claro. ¿Y si no la agredo? Si no la agredo, me agrede ella a mí. Si la agredo, me agrede. Entiendo. Haga lo que haga, me voy a ver una hostia. Está bien saberlo. También sabe lo que haga, me llevo una hostia. Hala, para abajo, todos para abajo. Una hostia. ¡Hola, Chris! Mal. No me dejan ser pacifista en este videojuego. Yo quiero y no me dejan. Me están abriendo. ¡Hostia, esa la peña! Y yo. Bueno, y yo no. E yo se ríe de mí por ello. Le hago gracia. Le hace gracia mi sufrimiento por querer ser bueno, pero no me dejan. Coño, ya parece. Ahora se multiplica. Tocarse la polla. Pues nada, aquí voy a tener que matar, lo siento, no me queda otra. Nomás que se ría, gracias. Puto Chris. Aquí no me queda otra, ¿eh? Mira, una cosa es ser pacifista y otra cosa es que me apetezca morir. ¿Sabes, no? Me cago en la puta. La voy a pinchar, ¿eh? O sea, aquí tengo que defenderme, lo siento, no quiero. Bueno, sí quiero defenderme, ¿qué cojones? Me tienes hasta la punta del nepe, tú, asquerosa, tía de los espejos. Me tienes hasta el mismísimo, te voy a puto matar. Voy a acabar contigo, me has cabreado. Te voy a arrancar el brazo como al otro idiota. Me va a llamar a la máquina de tortura. ¿Quién está muerto? Pues nada, ya no somos un hombre lobo, ahora somos un puto lobo. Vamos por culo, una menos. ¡Hala! ¡Ah, es que es un cristal! Curioso. Oye, ¿el juego está quizás un pelín alto en estos momentos? Voy a bajar un pelín. Joder, estoy bajando mucho, nunca lo he bajado tanto, ¿eh? Ah, bueno, espérate, o puedo no bajar de aquí del OBS. Soy puto gilipollas. Y lo bajo del propio... juego. Espérate un momentito, amigo. Así un poquito mejor quizás, ¿eh? Aplicar. Y aquí tengo que hacer W ahora, ¿no? Con todo esto, W. Es un poquito mejor, ¿no? Buah, se escucha mucho, tío. Bueno, lo que es. Es que me sale aquí esto que se escucha alto, que flipas, cabrón. Bueno, vamos a poner ahí. ¿Pero cuántas salen? El lobo este, si le pones una espada, estaría aquí Panther, aka Kaneki, aka Eric, y diría ¡Dark Souls! ¡Referencia a Dark Souls! ¡Referencia a Dark Souls! Y sopló, y sopló, y sopló. Y la cacha de paja. ¡Hola, Vane! ¡Hola, mordío! ¡100% referencias, ¿eh? Es increíble. Vamos, que luego Feroz existía antes que se... A ver, obviamente, ¿no? Obviamente. Pero Ganeki diría, ¡referencia! ¡Referencia! ¿Qué tal? Bueno, aquí debatiéndome entre matar gente o no. Yo no quiero, pero es que no me queda otra. Me están obligando a matar peña. Me están obligando. Yo juro que no quería. Llevo todo el puto juego queriendo no matar a nadie. Mira, me han obligado a matar a esta. Pero esta tía también te lo digo. Esta hija de puta se lo merecía. Esta se lo puto merecía. Que se lo merecen todos. Son todos unos cabrones. Incluso el pobre lobo feroz se merece morir. Eres otro cabrón. Está duro, ¿eh? Está dura la pelea, ¿eh? Jaja, mira, ropa. ¿Se va a ver el culito de lobo feroz? Estaría gracioso. ¿Y tú? A ti te voy a tirar por el puto pozo ese. No te voy a matar, te voy a tirar por el pozo. Está intensito el juego, ¿eh? O sea, encantado de la vida, ¿eh?
Bigby, you look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds. I won't miss next time.
Ahí viene Warcool y lo mata, ¿te imaginas? ¿Te imaginas? A ver, la pava era un poco de Warcool porque brillaba con eso de que era cristal, igual que el de Crepúsculo.
I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want. You plan to do what she says, don't you?
You sure about that?
Yes, I'm quite sure. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community.
Si le dejo hacerlo... El problema es que si le dejo hacerlo, se va a salvar el hijo de puto. Si no lo hago, Blancanieves se va a enfadar conmigo. Le digo que me cuente todo ahora mismo. Va a decir que me cuente todo ahora mismo.
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me. Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
Tenemos alguna, eh?
Coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf.
¿Cómo que no?
I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman.
Un empresario, ya, vaya.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are two very different things.
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's
¡Soy el
right.
puto policía!
Two people were
Vea, ¿por qué me sale ese interrogante? No lo entiendo.
murdered.
And you know who did it.
Pero también sé quién le mandó a hacer. Pero tú se lo mandaste.
He's dead, isn't he?
Qué conveniente para ti, ¿no?
The killer has been dealt with. You've won.
No, no gano.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over.
No, no acaba.
So, shall we get going?
Vale, ¿qué hago, gente? ¿Qué hago, gente?
Rather not dawdle.
No sé qué hacer,
I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again. My previous interactions with her have gone rather well.
Mis lecciones previas con ella siempre han ido muy bien. ¿Cómo? ¿Qué hago, gente? A ver, Chris quiere que lo mate. Yo sé que yo también quiero que lo mate, pero hemos tomado ruta pacifista, gente. Decisiones. Tío, ¿vas a estar a mi lado? ¿Vas a hacer ruta pacifista? ¿Vas a ser gente de bien? Ya.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it.
Esta es la ruta pacifista. Sí, 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 sí.
Don't mind. What do you say?
Dame el puto arma. Que me des el puto arma, te he dicho, coño.
Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
Me han dado ganas de matarle, ¿eh? Pero es que hemos tomado decisión de roto pacifista, ¿eh? Me arrepiento de no matarle un poco, ¿eh? Me arrepiento de no matarle, ¿eh? ¿Dónde están mis subtítulos? ¿Dónde están nuestros subtítulos? Muerte, un follow. Van a chinera. Oye, ¿por qué? Encima que intento ser buena gente. Motherfucker. Se me va a decir al puto pozo, eso seguro. ¡No!
It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble at the Crooked Man's place, and after what happened with Mary, I guess you've been worse. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that...
Porque no lo matase, porque soy el puto lobo feroz. La gente cambia, ¿eh? La gente cambia, ¿eh? Soy el lobo feroz, pero ahora soy la puta ley.
This asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
What do you have to say for
Where
yourself?
the fuck do you get off? You think you have the right to just do this to people? You're a fucking crook!
Te has convertido en lo que cuesta destruir.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances,
Blancanieves,
I
¿vas a
thought it
tocar
best
los
if we do
cojones?
this as soon as possible.
Blancanieves.
The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Está muerto.
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing, and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White. Unless you plan to abandon the charter entirely.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
Primero se los cargos y luego ya si eso te defiendes, cerdo.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder
varias
of Sheriff
veces.
Bigby Wolf.
Yo también, ¿eh?
A
Yo también, ¿eh?
misunderstanding.
Un
Aiding
malentendido.
and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution
Encima de eso, proxeneta encubierto, hijo de puta.
at the Pudding and Pie.
Si el pavo se salva por mis decisiones de mierda, lo reempiezo y este pavo muere según lo vea.
Are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and illegal
Delito de fraude, extorsión y secuestrar a Crane y ser un cruzado condescendiente.
possession and sale of
secuestrar a Crane.
magical artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
Yes, thank you. Now, is there anything
Por
you
hacerte caso,
would
sí,
like
sí.
to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk, well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death,
upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where
well.
it fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get on
but we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to let
is
him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make
Eso
something
es
of
cierto.
this town, we have
Eso
to
es cierto.
start doing things correctly.
Todo el mundo tiene derecho a
more
defenderse.
snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
Pero este cabrón me lo cargo, ¿eh?
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
A lo verga con él. Al
Thank
puto
you, Miss
pozo.
White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh, are you gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those
Eso es
women.
mentira.
It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
This is
Georgie's
for once.
always been a bit of a powder keg. It was only a matter of time before something like this happened.
If you were so offended by it, why'd you cover it up then? If it had nothing to do with you and your shit, then why'd you try to protect him for so long?
What cover up? I never made any attempt to hide Georgie's criminal activity from you. I learned of it myself
For
only
fuck's
recently.
sake. Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
You weren't being helpful. You were trying to set me up. Your people tried to kill me.
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
I really hope you're going somewhere with this.
I see, you want to cut right to the point. I can appreciate that.
Venga, cojones.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as George.
Te va a salvar el hijo de puta.
What
¿eh?
about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm
Me
sorry
tengo que
that
tomar
I
video,
decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah.
Claro, demasiado, sí,
That's
sí,
what
sí.
you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, after poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I
Esto
was
se va a
there
librar el
to
hijo de
help
puta,
you.
¿eh?
Yes, but
Wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really? What about Archie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back. And in turn, we used her magic to help.
Vamos,
all
ello.
families
Venga, vale,
and
vale.
farmers.
Besitos.
Because
Ya
I
hablamos.
helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself.
No, o sea, encima va a ser bueno el hijo de puta.
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
you were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true? I know what you're doing, and it's not gonna work. You can't manipulate us or these people. We're not here to talk
Oh,
about
we're
this.
not?
Bigby just
This
means
is important, and I'm glad it's being talked
Ay, se va a
You
librar.
know why I asked him to destroy your tree. You were working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And That may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Like you did with her?
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The crooked man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
Que no se os olvide. Que no se os puto olvide.
They're right.
Cojones. Ese tío se merece ir al pozo.
But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over.
Cojones.
And those girls will have their justice.
Si yo soy el puto lobo feroz y ahora soy un pony y lucho por la verdad y por la bien y por la ley, ese tío se merece morir. Bueno, cojones.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that
no, por culpa, me lo cargo, me suda el huevo. Que te vas a pozo.
Simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you.
No, me
Bigby got a
he dicho que soy un poli, no un pony. ¿Cómo que soy un pony? ¿Te imaginas?
A confession that nobody heard. Now.
Sí, eres un poco corrupto, sí.
I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
So, are we done?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this.
¿Cómo?
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you, for profit. Georgie killed him.
Make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did, because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody?
Le contraté con cariño. Mentira.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
You're the one on trial here. Don't try to turn this around on us.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I did not order those two girls dead. It's simply
Sí, el tío es listo, El tío es listo, Se la está ingeniando, está haciendo...
End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you. Everyone calm down. This isn't the reason we're here.
A certain level of privilege should be afforded to me.
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you?
Joder, qué pesado el pavo este. Como me dé la opción de cargarme, me lo cargo, Me estoy de la polla.
While they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny. Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you?
A ver, dirá que es un mal necesario.
Who will be the...
Bigby? Miss White?
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had
Ya no funciona el está la otra muerta.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath?
What's she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come here.
Dear, I don't
Just shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word
Viva la
about it
sirenita.
because
Me
of
pongo en
these
pie por la
damn
sirenita. No
ribbons.
me veis, me pongo en pie por la sirenita.
You know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
Grande la sirenita.
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian killed herself back at the pudding and pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa. My name is Nerissa.
It's okay.
Viva, viva la señorita.
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith
Bravo.
and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say, you're an asshole.
Dilo,
and I hope
reina.
You're at the bottom of the witching well for what you did.
Don't worry. He's gonna pay.
Te aplaude, aquí se celebra
He
esto.
made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other
otra.
girls will back me up on this.
Bravo.
We all heard you say it.
Bravo. Bravo.
Looks like we found our evidence.
Bravo.
Saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Al puto hoyo.
Me
Al
too.
puto hoyo.
So that's
Al
it.
puto pozo.
Witching well. Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what
No,
he
no, con el
did.
pozo suficiente.
Listen to yourselves.
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
Al
You
pozo
take
va.
2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You're done talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
Esta es tu oportunidad, se acabó.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone
También es
again.
otra opción. Pero me gustaría
How
el
can we be
pozo,
sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has a
more
point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been
I
enough
don't give a
bloodshed
shit
So
what
we
you
get
do.
rid of him.
Dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision. Who?
I hope you answer just
Blanca es la jefa ahora mismo. Blanca decide.
Look, Snow should decide what we do with him. She's gonna be the deputy mayor.
But
so
she's not the deputy mayor yet.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative.
¡Mierda! ¡Al
He should be
pozo!
the judge.
¡Al
That makes sense
pozo!
to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine. Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
¡Mierda!
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
¡Mierda! No quiero yo tomar la decisión. ¡Arrancarle la cabeza! ¡Arrancarle la cabeza! Hostia, tío. A ver. Arrancarle la cabeza me parece un poco... No, hemos tomado ruta pacifista. No podemos tomar la decisión de arrancarle la cabeza. No. La cuestión está en encerrarle o arrojarlo al pozo. Arrojarlo al pozo es un pozo sin fondo. Ese señor va a morir ahí. Pero ¿y si lo encerramos? La cabeza es la ruta, ¿no? Esa es la ruta, ¿no, Chris? ¡Tío, cabrón! Ahora tengo sentimientos encontrados, ¿eh? Quiero arrancarle la cabeza. Quiero arrancarle la cabeza, pero no puedo. Eso está descartada. Con lo cual queda encerrarlo o arrojarlo al pozo. Si lo arrojamos al pozo como hemos hecho siempre... Soy un hombre de costumbres, también te digo. Pero claro, podríamos encerrarlo. En un sitio asqueroso y con magia y que no coma. Que se muera de hambre. Me gustaría encerrarle, ¿eh? Presúmete, mierda, ya. Ruta pacifista.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Not this way.
¡Ay, cojones! Bueno, pues no me ha dado la opción de nada. Tú solo te vas al puto pozo. Tú has querido ir al pozo. A tomar por culo. ¿No?
I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
¡Jódete! ¡Te voy a cerrar, cerdo! Soy un lobo cambiado. Soy la ley. Soy justo. Soy un hombre justo. No voy a conseguir lo que tú querías. Quiere decir, yo tenía razón. ¿Veis? Era un lobo feroz. Deberíais de no confiar en él. ¡Jódete! Soy la ley. Soy un Qué asco, Voy a hacer una segunda ruta y lo voy a matar, Voy a hacer una segunda ruta y lo voy a matar, Voy a arrancar la cabeza a ese cerdo. Voy a hacer una segunda ruta y le voy a arrancar la cabeza. Voy a hacer una segunda ruta y lo voy a arrancar la cabeza a este cabrón. En esta no, en esta hemos tomado las buenas decisiones. ¿What? This choice is blank. Si es todo roto, lo mismo. Está roto. No voy a decirle nada. Es mi pana.
Come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm if you thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
Oye, 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 que está todo roto. Se me ha roto el juego. ¡Tío! Se me ha roto el juego. Salir del juego. Me suena la polla. Sí, 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 me da igual. Vamos a volver a entrar. Me ha roto el juego. Cago en la puta. Cago en la puta. Al final no, hombre. Está feo que me haga esto al final, Cago en la puta. Justo al final. Está cargando. El puto Epic va muy lento. De Wolf, vámonos. Sí, sí, se me bugueó porque querrían que yo lo matase a putillazos a ese perro. De todas maneras... Sí, 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 querían que lo matase y se me ha bugueado. Traducción mejorada, Clan Dylan. Me estáis decepcionando. Se me ha bugueado, hijos de puta. Que a mí si no solo me salía el juego en inglés. Porque Epic patata. Tú ya sabemos que habrías arrancar la cabeza a ese señor, pero yo estoy siendo la ley. Soy buena onda. Por favor, que no me deje tener que tomar... Vale. Un día después. Esto antes no ha salido, ¿no? Todo esto es nuevo. ¿Ves? Se me había bugueado. Yo esto antes no lo había visto. La ha convertido en... La ha convertido en un cuervo. Vale, 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 vale. Me había perdido esto, se había bugueado el juego.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
No veo al cerdo. La escena del cerdo ha desaparecido.
This fucking line.
La escena del cerdo ha desaparecido.
Oh, Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys. I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
La cena del cerdo desaparecido.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
¿Pero qué lección? Si no me auto... Ah, vale, no, la cena de cerdo sale ahora, ¿no? Imagino.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Colin. Y aquí me decía, Saint Blanc de Blanc. No sé qué de Blanc. Ahí se me había mezclado todo, ¿eh? Había hecho ahí una cosa rara en el puto juego. Se me había ultra mega bugueado. Y de esto hay segunda parte para el año que viene, se supone, ¿no? Bueno, perdón. 2023. Estamos en 2023 para este año. No para el año que viene, para este año.
I'm going. Jesus.
No, hombre.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
Sí, muchísimos años, sí.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so...
Hola, Kaneki!
Bring it to her?
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that.
Me da pena la rana pequeñita, ¿eh? El pobre sapo.
It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
Cuidado.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Joder, lo siento un huevo, tío. Juegazo, juegazo. Juegazo, Kaneki, juegazo.
Plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you
Juegazo.
want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
¿Qué moda es esta? ¿Cuál?
Some of the animals aren't comfortable around.
Coño, es que yo te lo comenté ayer, en tu directo.
Wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ. Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig? How should I know?
Saying goodbye?
Qué juegazo, cabrón. Me duele haber tomado la ruta pacifista, pero por una vez en la vida quería ser tranquilito. Un poquito, por lo menos. Me ha dolido no tener que arrancarle la cabeza al otro, ¿eh? Menos mal que esta final ha hablado. Mira, Goti no sé, pero es muy buena historia. O sea, está muy bien la historia, la verdad.
It's okay. I get it.
Pobre sirenita.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start.
No, con ese vino después, no tiene nada que ver. No. Sí, este se llevó bastantes premios de historia seguro.
We had this plan. We're gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some.
Esto es sobre unas fábulas de... Mira, yo lo sabe. Yo me estoy comentando que es sobre... A ver, las fábulas, yo qué sé, pues de las típicas, ¿no? De Hansel y Gretel y estas cosas. Pero DC hizo unos cómics sobre esto. Y según parece está basado sobre eso.
Leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the crooked man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
It's okay. Just calm down.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the crooked man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I
Todo fue por
told
culpa
him
de...
everything.
Todo
And
fue
I
por
begged
su
for mercy
culpa.
for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Lo siento, no voy a decirte nada ante esto, amiga.
Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the crooked man. But then... Oh, God.
Hija puta, vendió a sus
I
amigas.
don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed.
¿Qué dices,
He
cabrón?
had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
Nos mintió.
What does it matter? I know the crooked man did...
¿Nos mintió? Ya, sí.
So what...
Anuncio, vale, espero. Hay anuncios.
But if it wasn't...
Espero. A ver. La respuesta debe ser, no debes mentir, pero también es cierto que el hombre tortuoso se merecía ir a la puta cárcel. El hijo de puta se merecía ir a la cárcel. Con lo cual vamos a decirle que fue para bien.
It was true enough.
Fue mentira, pero...
I guess it worked out in the end. I can't hold that against you.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality.
Eso es cierto.
Especially after...
Eso es cierto.
That night, after Faith, I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith...
¡Cállate, que fue ella! ¡Que fue la puta sirenita!
I walked her over here, and I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest of us.
You were trying to get my...
¡Madre de Dios! ¡Qué historia es esta, loco!
You started all this.
Todo fue como culpa de la sirenita. O sea, ¿os habéis dado cuenta que si la sirenita, la hija de puta de la nerisa esta de mierda, no hubiese abierto la boca, nada de esto hubiese pasado? ¡Qué inocente! ¡Todo es culpa de esta! Ah, va, inocente el ojo pocho. El ojo pocho así. A ver, sí, pero no. A ver, no lo hizo a malas. Traicionó a sus amigas. Por culpa de eso, ellas murieron. Me trajo la cabeza.
In the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time.
¡Cállate!
The crooked man was counting on that.
Ah, no, el ojo pocho no era inocente de nada, ¿eh?
We do it in silence.
Con lo cual, me siento un poquito mejor no haberle matado ni arrancarle la cabeza, ni haberle tirado al pozo. Encerradito, está perfecto.
And the world like...
Vale, perdón.
We just fade like we never existed. I couldn't watch
A lo
that
que
happen
íbamos.
to Faith.
Nos has dicho que somos todos cortitos, o que yo la tengo chiquita. Puede ser ambas cosas, tú piénsalo, yo.
Nobody cares about us. Not really.
That's not true.
It is. You've just never seen it before. But now you have. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
Hostia, qué movida,
I know
cabrón.
it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you.
Y ahí viene The
You
Wolf
make a
Among
good
Us
team.
2.
The way you look out for each other and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
¿He tocado algo? ¿Me ha dado tiempo a tocar algo?
Look, Bigby.
No toco nada.
After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this
Eso segurísimo.
when no one else would.
Eso segurísimo.
You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town.
La traje.
Finally.
Porque soy la ley.
Because you
Soy el
brought
sheriff.
Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing.
Soy la justicia.
For a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
¿Cómo lo va a recordar si no el próximo juego?
For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Tengo hambre a todo esto.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Ese era Os voy a contar mi secreto. Realmente, ahora seguimos. Realmente, el lobo feroz, que es el que manejo yo me creo el lobo feroz, era una historia de redención. He hecho todo esto para que la gente diga, no eras tan malo. Y en la segunda parte, joder, voy a arrancar cabezas como un cabrón. Ni ruta pacifista, ni... ¡No te imaginas! ¡Voy a arrancar cabezas! ¡Era convencida! Ni pacifista ni hostias.
You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little
Did
Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said,
¡La sirenita! ¡La sirenita!
run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
¡La sirenita!
I'll see you around, Wolf.
¡No, hombre, no! ¡No, hombre, no! ¡No me puedes dejar así! ¡No! ¡No! ¡Hijos de puta! ¡No, hombre, no! ¿Veis? La sirenita realmente es la mala. ¡La puta sirenita! Vale, hubo gente que se apiadó del proxeneta y lo mató. Yo he dicho que mira, soy ruta pacifista, no te voy a matar. Muere tú solo, hijo de puta. ¿Le hiciste un juicio al hombre torcido? Bueno, la mayoría hicimos un juicio. ¿Cómo castigaste? Tú decidieron encarcelar al hombre, ¿vale? Ok. Vale. Sí, o sea, este 1,5 de personas que no han aceptado el regalo para Blanca, sois una mierda de gente. Sois puta escoria. Cállate, cabrón. Estadísticas especiales. Bestia, le mentiste sobre ver a Bella salir del apartamento. Bella, le prometiste no decirle a la bestia que la viste fuera del apartamento. Para razón, peleaste con él tras el interrogatorio. El carnicero, le ofreciste protección en finanzas. Le ofreciste una bebida cuando se lo tomó. No, le diste una bofetada. ¿Qué bofetada le metí al Crane, Joder, qué bofetada. El hombre tortuoso. Lo enviaste al pozo de las brujas, lo encarcelaste. Le diste dinero tras la pelea con el leñador. Lo dejaste morir. Le destruiste su local. A ver, un poquito, no mucho. Grill, le regaste un brazo en el Battery, correcto. Y luego bebí en el funeral, ¿cierto? Decidiste el tripatal, tal, decidiste esperarlo, aceptaste. Vale. O sea, no puedes de hacerme esto. Nada más que el 2 sale este año. El 2 lo pienso jugar en directo. De una u otra manera, ese juego se juega en directo. En cuanto esté, aquí lo traigo. Lo jugamos. Me cago en la puta. ¿Cómo me van a hacer esto? Y me manda mensajes. ¿Qué pasa aquí? Dios. cago en la leche. Continúa eso. Compra la novela gráfica aquí. Vaya. ¿No les parece suficiente con que haya comprado el juego? Que no, a mí me la regala Epic. Ahora quieren que me compre los cómics. Vaya. Continuar la historia. No quiero. Quiero que me saques en segunda parte, hijo de puta. Ya está, ¿no? O sea, no hay... Bueno, oye, me faltan fábulas, ¿no? Habría que... Me falta una del 1, una del 2, del 3 me falta creo que era un par, del 4 1 y del 5 no me falta nada. A ver. Cuando capturaron un criminal, había fábula... Me la acabo de terminar, la verdad, tremendo juegazo, ¿eh? Esta va a ser mala, realmente, ¿eh? Bueno, la verdad, bastante guapo. Me ha gustado el juego, ¿eh? Está chulo. Está bien guapardo el juego. Me ha agradado. Me ha gustado. Espero que lo hayas pasado bien conmigo. Oye, me ha durado poquito. Primer juego del año terminado. Primer juego del año terminado. Voy a hacer un hilo en Twitter con los 5 juegos que me va a pasar este año, porque no va a pasarme más. Todos sabéis que yo empiezo, pero nunca termino. No, últimamente estoy terminando juegos, ¿eh? Últimamente me estoy terminando juegos. La verdad, me ha gustado, está bastante guapo. Me ha agradado mucho. ¿Tú quieres hacer el qué? ¿Lo de ir haciendo en Twitter un hilo con juegos terminados? Si solo juegas al Valorant y al Dark Souls, cabrón, ¿qué coño juego te vas a pasar? ¿Qué juego te vas a pasar? Yo lo voy a desinstalar ahora mismo, o sea... Te saco lista. Que no me saques lista porque no te pasas juegos. No me mientas. Bueno, va para la grabación de para YouTube todo esto. Espérate.